Greetings, mortals, and welcome to Nier Automata.
Nier Automata, yes, that's a game. That's definitely a thing that exists and is not something that just came out of my head for no reason. Okay, so it is now later in the day, and the construction is still going on, but it's a bit quieter than it just was. So we should be able to do some stuff. So, do I want to turn in... Oh, I want to turn in this quest or not. Let's see. Alright, so we're supposed to check on this woman at the resistance camp. So the world has changed dramatically. Like there's massive changes in the map here. I'm gonna head over to the resistance thing. So that guy's here now. So we're going to continue on. Hello, Mr. Moose. Oh no.
These places look familiar. One looks like the amusement park, one looks like the desert, and one looks like the forest. Let's keep our eyes open next time we're in any of those areas.
There's an item here. Let's see. So that person ran off for some reason. Hopefully not to go kill themselves, but that is this is kind of like a Japanese game, so it's more normalized than this. We get to there. Oh, I think I know how to get there. So I'm gonna pop over here. Looks like there should be a quest available over here. Say, you're for the bunker, right? Well, it turns out I have some packages that need transporting, but I can't get them out of shortage. One of my superiors was in charge of it, but now I have to do it. And there's so much stuff that I can't possibly move it. She's gonna have my head for this. I can get those packages for transport out of here. Think you can move the goods for me? Sure, why not? Great, thanks a million.
Marking objects likely to be the targeted packages.
I can't get them out like this. Ugh. Better make a path first.
So I can't jump over. Oh, I can move things half steps. That changes everything. I don't know how I'm going to do this bottom one, though. No. At all. Go away. So I can't pull these, I can only push them. Give me a second to check what this quest says my purpose is. Oh. Well, that changes everything. If my only job is to get the thing, and I don't have to get this shit out of here, then that changes everything.
Okay, that should be all of the packages.
Okay, so I think that the key here is that there's going to be multiple layouts that involve more than one package later. Ooh. Okay, so we completed that one. What? Give me a second, I need to open up my phone to check and make sure that this is still broadcasting gameplay, because it's given me this weird error message that it does periodically. I've never had it give me that error Error magic? Error message and have it actually be correct. But I wanna confirm. Alright, so that's me talking about error messages while looking at the gameplay footage, so we're all fine. Okay, so... because it tells me that my internet connection isn't good enough for streaming, and it's like, no. No, sorry. That's not true. Check again. Ooh, that's shiny. Very interesting. I can go in here as well. Yeah, I was actually just coming in to check for items. Okay, so we can now take a look. What kind of cool quests do we have at our disposal? We have that one. We have Speed Star. We don't want to do Speed Star quite yet. Okay, I think I'm going to go to the amusement park first. See what's going on over there. I'm also going to check that vendor. Different waterfall than this one. And after that, I'm going to go over to where that really big robot is and see... Whoa, geez, hello. So, how do I... How do I get back to the amusement park? Tree seed. Yeah, it seems to call this thing launching like bullets out of it. My crazy person. Shinies! It's all about the shinies.
What is this?
Analysis. It is a cave-in caused by the collapse of an open space underground.
Why is there such a huge cavern beneath the city?
Analysis. It's already been established that the aliens are living under there. You are a noob. Whoop. Pay more attention to that next time. Okay, so... just gonna save this. Yeah, at some point I'll probably want to do some more fishing, but I don't know if I'm actually going to get around to it or not. Okay, so there's a quest here in the transition back to the amusement park. Okay. Hello, you're an android, are you not? Let me ask you something. Do you think the world is full of love? Maybe. Don't you think we all need to express more happiness in our daily lives? Probably. Exactly. In which case, you seem like just the person to make the world a better place. Sure. Really? Do you believe in the dream of connecting the entire world with love? Sure, why not? I see, then perhaps I can believe in you. You see, there are many machines who detest fighting. As such, I have decided to gather them together in order to hold a parade. It will be a parade of love and friendship for all. However, as it turns out, there are many among us who frown upon such outspoken expressions of peace. Therefore, I'm hoping you will protect our parade in order to ensure the successful dispensation of its wonderful... Okay. I'll guard the parade. Thank you for your support. If you can keep my companion safe while we conduct the parade, I will be ever so happy. Now then, let's show everyone the power of friendship. Okay. So what do I have to do? Oh shit. Jesus. I'm supposed to deal with all these bullets. There's no way I'm not going to deal with that. Because I don't have the bandage output. Yep, there we go. It feels so bad. Okay, so unfortunately, mistakes were made. Oh god. And I've got multiple level 35 enemies chasing me. So that quest is way, way higher level than me. So, like, the DPS requirements for it are pretty extreme. I don't have the DPS to handle that. I guess part of it is my reliance on the gun, which is becoming weaker and weaker as time passes, just due to the fact that it's not really scaling and my weapons are. But I feel pretty sure that if I try to fight these things right up close, that I'm not going to kill them quickly enough to prevent myself from getting one shot by something. Machine head? Interesting. I'm gonna ignore those things. Yeah, I do think that if you could sweep a few key ones, you would have an easier time dealing with this. Because there's just a huge amount of bullets coming in at any given time. And considering that this is the very start, I imagine it's just going to get worse. So, might be ultimately a pacifist endeavor, but I think that it is a pacifist endeavor that is helped greatly by some effective stabby-stabby. Alright, let's get over here. Here's your stamp code. If you collect all the stamps, you win a free prize. Okay.
Stamp discovered. It is advisable to recover as many of these collectible items as possible. Proposal. Imprint the stamp upon the card.
You mean stamp it?
I'm actually going to check out this shop. No! Why can I buy plant seeds but not what I need? What? What's that machine crying? Are you a stamp? Nope. Whoa, hello. This goddamn stamp should die too. Okay. An angry machine that does not immediately attack me. Demonstrating some interesting higher functionality. so those three don't have this stamp. Okay. This is the dog. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and save this. Chop up here. Okay. Creepy business. Can I talk to you? Jump. Jump.
Stamp discovered. Proposal. Imprint the stamp upon the card.
Okay, guess I need to... Here. Okay, so we've got that thing. I don't think I can talk to it. Can I talk to you? Those machines are going to be terrifying if I ever find, like, an actual weaponized version of that. So many different death things at the same time. Okay, there's two items right next to each other. This is almost guaranteed to be one of them.
Stamp discovered. Proposal. Imprint the stamp upon the card.
I don't see how these people are dying. There's a lot of people here that, like, seem to be dying in weird places. Okay, so... Am I gonna get attacked on this thing again? Yep. This is confusing. Okay, so that just brought me back to the entrance. Oh, you know what? That person probably died on the coaster. Because if you're on the coaster, I'm sure that it doesn't, like, put your body back on the coaster. It probably puts it in the front. Okay. Whoa. Alright, so we're heading back, I guess. Finish grabbing all of our stuff. The amusement park is very, very interesting. I just find it conceptually interesting, the idea of yeah, I think that was another player corpse, so when you take another player's corpse, you seem to get, like, a temporary effect. You don't actually take their chips. And then there's the NPC
This
corpses,
is one of the
obviously,
places
which
in
get
that
chips.
Resistance member's photographs. Better record the coordinates.
Yay, coordinates! Yay, stamps. We seem to be running the gamut of emotions. Oh god. Is she back but working properly now? Oh god.
Juliet, Juliet, wherefore art thou, Juliet? Oh, Romeo, Romeo, which one of thou art Romeo? Juliet, Juliet, I am not overly sure. Oh, Romeo, Romeo,
Oh god.
call thy numbers. Juliet, Juliet, then I shall take thy life. Die, Romeo, thou stupid asshole. I shall make thee regret the day of thy birth. I shall make thee taste death. Die. Destroy. I'll kill thee. Die, die, die.
That is a very, very bizarre.
Be gone from this world forever once. Meet my down low rated man. Consent off. My Romeos are no more. I have slain them each and all. I must join them anon.
That is so very bizarre.
Well, I suppose this marks the end of our production of Romeos and Juliets. Please watch your step as you exit. If you'd like to have your card stamped, please come this way.
Okay.
Right then, here you are.
This fight doesn't make any sense at all. Very deeply moving. This all people. I'm not going to take their stuff. I just realized this is the boss chamber. I feel really bad stealing people's corpses in here. Okay. Let's take a look. It's like, yay, I'm in the middle of fighting the boss. Wow, I can respawn so quickly. Wait, why is everything that I have, everything that makes me me, gone? No! Okay, so how do I get over there? There has to be another stamp over here? I can go underneath here, I think. I think there was a... Yeah, okay, here we go. There we go. Boop.
Inside enemy body. Proposal. Destroy the enemy and imprint the stamp upon the card.
Easy for you to say.
Shit. Can't move. Oh god. I'm gonna die. I got myself trapped in a... I was trying not to kill them, and obviously that was a mistake. So I'll just kill them this time. Because I was thinking I could maybe get over to the other side, and that there would be maybe some other thing going on. Because the boss was like hacking. And so I was thinking maybe those had been basically snagged by the boss, which I don't remember if the boss was actually destroyed completely. Yeah, this is on hard. I considered trying extra hard or not extra, very hard, and then I looked at the you were definitely going to get one shot by anything, and I'm like, yeah, no. I'm not doing that. I'm not good enough. So it actually took me a really long time to get out of the tutorial level. But since then, things have been pretty smooth. the boss in here took me a few tries, but wasn't particularly painful. I just had to stop getting hit by the one-shotting ground effect in the final phase. Everything else was pretty simple. And yeah, when I realized that I could pretty much just hang back, that made my life a lot easier. Fortunately, my body...
Stamp discovered inside enemy body. Proposal. Destroy the enemy and imprint the stamp upon the card.
Easy for you to say.
Okay, well... That is not any damage at all. I'm a little concerned that I'm going to lose my body here. Alright, they're all on one side now, so... That is a lot of durability. Yes, block their passage, my minion.
So many of these things. Holy shit.
Oh shit, run. Run. Where am I?
Okay.
Okay. Boop. Considering these are only level 20, I'm actually really surprised how durable they are. Oh shit. Damn it. Wasn't looking at it. Wasn't looking at what they were doing because they were through a wall. Persona! How much experience I'm gonna get for this? What the hell is this? Okay. So, when I'm here, I apparently cannot aim at them at all. Shit. Shit. No? What's going on with the camera? Okay. They're all pretty low now. Okay. Okay, that was...
Alert. All stamps have been obtained. Proposal. Return to the entrance and secure the promised deluxe prize.
Deluxe, huh?
Whew. So those things had a really simple attack pattern, but they had so much HP that it was easy for them to sort of pin you in a corner. Still, most of the danger there doesn't come from, like, it actually being terribly difficult to evade them, so much as it's if you are attempting to do maximal DPS. It's easy to get yourself hit when there's such a long time period that you're fighting. So, we got a lovely choker. Oh, and we have a person here to talk to, don't we? Yeah. Unless I already talked to her. I think I might have actually already talked to her. Yeah, I think I already talked to her. That is a lot of EXP. Okay, so... Pray to Scorch. Looks like I have a new mission at the town. I'm gonna pop over the town. Get that done. How much money do I have now? 33. So with 33,000, I should be able to pick up more slots. The inventor guy that I don't want to bother with yet. Because I want to be always giving him the maximum amount, but I only want to do it once I've actually...
Okay, stop right this instant. No! Get away from me, dummy!
Okay.
What was all that about?
No idea.
This is so embarrassing, but if you must know, I was arguing with my child. You don't say. The boy just refuses to listen to me. And now he's gone and run off to who knows where. This is terribly forward of me. Would you mind finding him and bringing him home? I'd go myself, but I'd never survive out there on my own. Hey, look at you, you big softy. You're one to talk, you lunatic. You're the one who wanted me to kill everybody. It's like, ooh, oh, murder, murder, murder. It's like, Jesus. Calm down, buddy.
So this machine mother has a child, eh? It's surprising to see them form familial units like that. I wonder if they'll let us examine their brain circuits if we bring the kid home.
Your scientific curiosity is getting out of hand, 9S.
Joking, I'm joking. Mostly.
Okay, so here's the question. Can I go? I'm gonna see if I can get across here. I mean, I don't see how to enter the forest if I don't do it by going over here somewhere. I can probably ignore that guy. So I can't use this, and that's presumably how I proceed further this way. So I don't think that I have anything to do on this little island quite yet. I will take a quick look around first. But yeah, I don't think that anything has changed, which allows me to get through here. I don't know where the big guy went. He's standing right out here. I can't climb up this rock, can I? Where is the big guy? Let's see where he went.
Yeah.
Oh, I can climb up here. Okay, that doesn't help me at all. Well, there's something down there, but I don't know how to get there, so whatever. We will continue on and take a look. This is... okay. So the map, the mini-map is set. So it has like a north-south orientation. This map does not. This map just automatically flips to whatever perspective I'm on. So it's completely out of sync with the mini-map. Whoa. Well, let's see here. Can I get in there? Guess we just need to go.
Careful, Tubi. I'm picking up hostiles.
Over there.
Hello. Ouch.
Easy there, little guy. It's all right. You weren't scared, were you?
We should leave before more enemies arrive.
Come on, kid. Don't be unreasonable. Any ideas, 2B? I've never dealt with a snot-nosed machine before.
You got me.
Uh-oh. More enemies incoming.
I'm on it.
My only ever fight is my big brother. My little brother broke a plate once and she blamed me for it. My big brother punched me, but somehow it was my fault. It's not fair. I hate my mommy. I hate her.
No family dispute can't be solved with a little bludgeoning. Are you just gonna stand here? Is that the plan? Okay, I can't talk to it. I have a suspicion that this thing up here was part of this. Yeah, this thing broke. Is it still here? There it is. Yay! There we go.
Are you finished? Your mother is worried about you. She sent us here to find you. So quit with the whining and let us take you home already. Stay close, all right? Don't go wandering off.
Hey, mister. Was mommy really worried about me?
She sure was. So let's go home and have you apologize, all right?
I don't think that suggesting to the child that they go apologize is the way to do it. You just want... It's a good way to get them to not go home because they're going to be anticipating an unpleasantness. Just talk about getting home. Oh, geez. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, Jesus. I wasn't paying attention. You know? So he seems to respond to any hostiles within roughly a mile. If I had to guess, I'd say we have at least one more pack to deal with, and we're gonna need to do some body blocking. Oh god. That's not good. This guy's in pretty much one-shot range. If we get attacked again, I'm almost guaranteeing that we're gonna fail it. Jesus.
Oh,
Seriously?
that's unfortunate.
Yeah, this is rough. Better go tell Mom what happened.
Seriously? Well. Rough. That's for the moms, too. Oh, damn. Well. Sorry, Mom, I got your kid relatively close, but... Are you Mom? She's right here! Oh no. It's interesting because most of the quests you can redo, but I don't, it doesn't give me the indication that I can redo that. So yeah, there is such a thing as a failed quest, so whoops. Whoopsie doopsie. I'll just save this, and we're not doing parade escort. Do I have anything else I want to do right now? I can't do the photographs thing. I think I'm actually just going to continue on with the plot a little bit. Just for the hell of it. Because I have less time to play than I'd like due to the construction, I think I'd like to get progress when I can. So, we will continue on.
What is this?
Analysis. It is a cave-in caused by the collapse of an open space underground.
Why is there such a huge cavern beneath the city? That's a weird-looking enemy.
Okay then. Are you hostile? You look hostile. Flames leading the way. Yeah, I Where's the football? Missed. There's such corner. Nope. Okay, hold on. Look at me. Jesus, shit. Okay. Wasn't paying enough attention, got myself killed. Whoopsie-daisy. They can move in interesting ways, and I was looking exclusively at its butt, but the front moves completely like separately from the butt. They move basically the way that like Snake works, the like old game, not an actual snake. So basically, their back portion is in exactly the same spot that their front portion was at some, time in the past, right? So their body doesn't move the way like an organism's does, where
What is this?
the entire
It is a
body
haven
moves
caused
for
by
a
the
turn.
collapse of an open space
So-
underground.
Why is there such a huge
Anyway, so
cavern
I was looking at the
beneath?
wrong
That's a
portion of
weird-looking
the
enemy.
creature and got myself horribly killed. Like you do. Where's my body? Wait, why are there only 2 of these now? Ken's like, well, clearly that was too difficult for you, so... Please let me move. Okay. Aw, 2B. Oh god, I'm gonna die. So, I was thinking of trying to get into melee range in order to, like, do extra damage to these things. Okay, not my turn. The weak points continuously shift. So that one's toast. Should go down soon. Down. So now we have just this one. Which is doing very weird shit. Very surprised. Was expecting a mess. So...
The ground is caved in. There must have been a hollow down there this whole time.
So, we got those. We got another auto heal. Pretty deep. Oh. Hello, friend. Are you the enemy? You do not appear to be the enemy. Okay. So there's a non-hostile down here. That's good to know.
This hallway looks pretty old.
Jesus. Hi, friends. This was a level 1? Okay. I wonder why we've got such a weird mix of... Oh! Did destroying the thing on the... I think I might have destroyed the saw on the front, and that turns it into this, like, level 1. Slip on wings, squid. I think it's mine. Because it's on Mandarin, so it's probably mine. Okay, so we've got squid time. I guess I could turn on my light if I wanted to. Sure, but yeah.
Look at all these dead machines. Seems like they've been here for a long time.
He did tell me to look at them. Let's see what's that blue stuff.
What is this place?
I don't know. There's nothing like it in the database.
Are they dead?
2B, look!
Destroyed alien motherships.
Welcome to the graveyard of our creators.
Are you guys attacking us?
You.
2B, look out!
My name is Adam. The aliens you seek are no longer here. They were wiped out centuries ago. By us, the machines.
Wiped out.
And who knows? Perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons capable of evolution. We can grow. We can become... Eventually, the intelligence will...
Was not paying attention. They have like this whole, like, I'm just like listening to the guy talk and I'm not looking at my feet at all. And then it's just like, oh, I appear to be dying. Whoopsies. So let's try that again. luckily it's dropping me off right here. So I should be able... Oh, my body's literally right where I'm standing. So I should be able to...
You.
2B, look out!
My name is Adam. The aliens you seek are no longer here. They were wiped out centuries ago. By us. The machines.
Wiped out.
And who knows? Perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons capable of evolution. We can grow. We can become aware. Eventually, the intelligence within our network began to surpass that of our creators. You'd probably be surprised at how quickly it happened.
You destroyed your own creators?
Oh, there's no... They were simple.
Wow, he just won
Infantile.
Oh my god. And I don't have a three-dimensional plane to work with anymore, so... That's gonna make this harder. So I need to swap up my strat here a little bit. God. I don't think I should have come in here immediately. I should have done more quests.
You.
2B, look out!
My name is Adam. The aliens you seek are no longer here. They were wiped out centuries ago. By us. The machines.
Wiped out.
And who knows? Perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons capable of evolution. We can grow. We can become aware. Eventually, the intelligence within our network began to surpass that of our creators. You'd probably be surprised at how quickly it happened.
You destroyed your own creators?
Oh, there's no need to fret about them. They were simple, infantile, almost like plants, I guess you'd say. They held no value to us, but the humans on the moon, now they are interesting.
Why them?
Because they are an enigma. They killed uncountable numbers of their own kind, and yet loved in equal measure. It's fascinating, don't you think? What could possibly drive such behavior? We have dedicated ourselves to unraveling this riddle of humanity. And now we will allow you to assist us. You were made in their image, after all.
Shit.
Assist you with what?
It's simple. We need you to locate the humans on the moon and bring them to us. We will then dissect and analyze them in order to drag their secrets forth into the light. Surely you see the attraction in this.
Are you insane? We'd never do that! Can you believe this, 2B? This guy's bonkers.
Well, I suppose this concludes negotiations. The only remaining option is to destroy you. The same way we destroyed these pathetic little aliens.
Okay, so...
Time grows short. This year, this is the fate that befell our creators.
As for your beloved humans, I guess we'll see, won't we?
They're gone.
The aliens were already dead.
Yeah. We better get back to the bunker.
I'm surprised there were aliens in the first place. Like, I'm legitimately surprised that there were aliens in the first place. Interesting business.
Back this way again? What a pain.
Stop complaining.
Yeah.
Alright, so we beat, question mark, that boss?
2B, this is Operator 60. We now have an operational transporter in the city ruins. We're attempting to deploy them at other points as well.
About time we had access to those.
Care to fill me in?
Transporters? They let you transfer your consciousness to a temporary body back in the bunker. I heard some tech guys talking about it a while ago, but I didn't know they'd finally got it working. Anyway, I'll mark the positional data on the map.
Crushed nut. Well. Ooh, titanium alloy. I was trying to shoot the beam so that it would hit both of them, but... Oh, hello. This is the level. Where are you coming? You did this come from the wall. So there are definitely multiple machine factions. Jesus! Hello? Why do all these level 1 machines keep showing up out of nowhere? Okay. Freak me the hell out.
Hey, how's it hanging?
You again.
Your commander told me to build a new access point, so here you go. Oh, and I got the stupid transporter up and running too.
Thank you?
I've known the commander for a while now. She sure is good at pawning work off on people. Next time you see her, give her some lip for me, will ya?
So this has a transporter now, huh?
Still, transporters are pretty handy. They're way faster than flight units when it comes to traveling between Earth and the bunker. Flight units also leave us open to attack, and they're expensive to operate, too.
So, I now have the ability to teleport around. That makes things so much nicer. Okay. Well, I'm glad I did this then. Alright, so where do I want to transport to? Desert. I think desert housing complex. So I'm going to go to the desert housing complex and finish up this little side quest. Go back to the desert, do that one. There's a lot of random little things to do in all these areas. It's not really explicitly made clear how I'm managing to get to all these places, but it's all fine. Whee! Okay.
This is exhausting. He doesn't care at all about anyone but himself. And yet his followers just keep talking about how great he is. What's the point of all this? And what's he even getting out of it?
Maybe you should ask him.
see. So we're gonna go to the desert center now. I like how it looks like I'm just going into a vending machine. Combat preparations complete. You are a big one. You are not in a good place for you. I don't feel like boar that size should be hanging out in deserts. But, you know, teach their own. You do you, friend. Plus 5 HP ups. But I really hope that when I'm doing this, I'm not, like, stealing someone's body. I may or may not be, and I just don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of bodies out here. Ooh, deadly heal plus 3. So I can't go over here, or? There's something over here. Okay, so eventually the windstorm just prevents me from making any progress. So I don't think I can go there. I can do this one, I guess. But yeah, the very strange obsession with making maps turn is really irritating to me. I don't understand why people do it, because it makes it almost impossible to navigate. Like, I have yet to meet someone who can actually use one of those rotating maps, but they have them on all the time, on, like, you know, people's phones and stuff. Like, if I'm trying to use someone else's phone to navigate, just a nuisance, because north will be at the southeast corner of the screen or something like that, and it's like, how am I supposed to navigate like this? This doesn't make any sense. And it'll, like, turn when you do and stuff, and it's like, I don't need a map to turn when I do. I just need it to point. I mean, you don't even need it to point what direction you're facing, but, like, it's, you know, it saves you a step. But, like, when the map turns when you do, it becomes impossible to orient yourself properly, and I just don't understand why people do it. It's like people with no sense of direction are the ones who are deciding how the map should be run or something. And of course, you know, people with no sense of direction probably shouldn't be made responsible for making maps. I don't know, it's very strange. And it would be one thing if the people who I consistently see looking at these rotational maps aren't constantly lost. but they're always lost. So it's not like it's, you know, oh well, different people have different, you know, preferences that are equally good. I've never seen anybody who has a decent sense of direction.
Is this a pod?
A pod?
Hypothesis. The owner discarded this pod and left it in safe mode. Motives unknown.
Why was it abandoned? Pod, reactivate it for me. If it's usable, try to overwrite the original owner with my ID.
Activation complete. Access granted. Previous owner ID successfully overwritten. Special weaponry now available.
Interesting. So I now have multiple pods. So we found an oasis. I don't want to risk hitting the thing or so. So, got new map information, and what is the purpose of this location? Is water or oil? It's got to be water, right? It looks very dark, but I don't think it's oil. Alright, so we can't get to there. We still haven't found one of the things that we're looking for. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the village. I feel like having a teleporter in the village is a pretty serious security risk. I guess having one of these things in the village at all is a security problem, but particularly having one that has a teleporter. But I guess it's from a technical standpoint, I don't see how we would be. I don't know. I don't know how these things work, so I guess I shouldn't be talking about. Technically, I have no idea how this works, so I should shut up about it. Okay. How do people keep dying? What the hell does combust? B-side 5?
Well, he's nothing if not consistent. A weirdo right to the very end. I wonder if all his followers being female had something to do with his weirdness. Did the human sexes interact with each other like this?
Who knows?
Not normally. So, I guess I'll take a look at this letter. Okay. Okay, so... Okay, so we can't get to where these people are yet. I think... Okay, we're gonna transport ourselves back to the bunker, I guess. Continue on with the plot. There's a few key things that I need, which is access to some of these new areas and the key that opens up some of these chests.
That concludes our report on the events surrounding the alien wreckage. Then they were dead this whole time.
The Council of Humanity needs time to formulate a plan. Until then, this information must be kept confidential. Speak of it to no one.
Of course. Your next mission is to gather additional intel on the individual known as Pascal.
You mean that freaky machine we ran into?
This order comes directly from the Council. Knowledge of such unique individuals is essential for the success of future missions. Understood.
You've got mail.
Man, the commander sure is a slave driver, huh? And now we have to go back to the city ruins. Why don't we rest a little bit, 2B? It's been a while.
I'll rest if I feel like it.
Okay. Oh god. Okay. Interesting. You know, that Yorha, sorry, that android is probably a Yorha unit. I like how it auto accepts.
Man, this job can be pretty rough sometimes, huh?
We don't get to choose our assignments. And you should work on keeping your opinions in check. Yorha aren't allowed to be emotional, remember?
I think some of us are better at that than others. Speaking of emotion, those Adam and Eve units sure seemed less than logical.
I'm heading to the transporter.
Fine.
Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. But little did you know that Eve is actually male. Okay, so we can complete this. Let's see here. Can I upgrade my... specs here, or do I have to go to... It looks like I have to go down. Okay, so what is this? This command. I don't need to come in here. This is 9S's room. Buy all the same stuff in all these places. Alright, so I think I'm going to transport to the resistance camp. So if the situation... Excuse me. If the situation with this person is that the chips are theirs,
Operator 60 to 2B. Be aware that the following transmission is classified Privilege Level 5. A group of Yorha fighters deployed to the city ruins have deserted. We need you to take care of them immediately. But don't get yourself hurt, alright?
Yorha members deserting? And attacking the Resistance, no less?
Proposal. Rogue Yorha units should be captured and detained in order to keep collateral damage at a minimum.
Detained? Easy for you to say.
Interesting. You know, nobody actually said anything about them attacking anybody. So here's the question. Do I want... I need to figure out which one of these I want to upgrade. I think I want to upgrade the katana. I'm not a huge fan of the spear. So all I need is some warped wire, and I'll be able to upgrade this to its appropriate values. I wonder what bullet rupture does. Oh. Alright, so I am going to pop over to you. Interesting. So I have multiple pods that require different materials in order to upgrade. This is the best one. Looks like the cost is the same. There we go. So that's 32 more. And that's a pretty massive amount of plugin stuff to do, so... Excuse me. Let's see. That seems completely useless. 10% more EXP? Sure, why not? Ah, okay, so turn invincible for 2 seconds after taking damage. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, so we've increased our weapon damage by a tiny bit more. And now we can save the game. And where are we going? Let's take a look at our map. So I think I'm going to TP back to the factory. Get that done first. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Ah, let's go up. So, what? Fail. Time to dive back into the factory, I think. Am I supposed to go up there? Okay, I thought I saw a red thing over there, but it doesn't look like it. Okay, so in we go. And on the plus side, we at least have the teleporter now, so that should speed things up dramatically. So that is not usable. I don't know why. Oh, hi. Very low. Oops. Not paying enough attention. I can't believe I almost got killed by level 5. So, old companions inside what? Oh, shit. Okay, so the drop rate is increased by quite a lot. I think I have a pretty decent amount. Around that. Oh, I need to. me ask you a question. Oh. I actually really like this this quick attack for the axe. If it's used off of a sprint, it's a very long-range jump attack that also has good reach on the effect itself. Like very, very potent. I like it. Chop, chop. He's just like walking. Okay. Okay, so we took those out. I figure it's worth it for all the raw materials that I'll get. As well as whatever other nonsense is available. Like EXP. Swap the weapon set too, so that I actually have a convenient weak attack to use. Yeah, I can just blow those up in one hit.
That's a Yorha unit.
Analysis. Yorha Type B body confirmed. It belongs to the missing unit known as 11B.
So this is where we landed. Pod, can you access her black box?
Negative. Unit 11B's black box has been irreparably damaged. Proposal. Unit 2B should recover any usable weapons. Fragmented data detected in memory region.
Reactivation complete. A check on my body reveals various failures. Communication functions have been destroyed. I cannot contact my team or the bunker. I leave a draft of this message here as a log. I verify the plan once more using the supposed destruction of this sortie as a guise. I sever all communication. I then pass beneath the abandoned factory and escape. Further analysis reveals that I took anti-air fire while in the flight unit, resulting in damage to my body. No matter, it can be repaired. I'm cold. My sensory systems seem to be failing. Noise has started to cloud my vision. Virus warnings appear infrequently. It is unclear whether I'm infected or if the system is in error. Repairs are proceeding poorly, perhaps because I'm flustered. Pursuers will come if I don't move soon. Was I wrong to attempt escape? I'm scared. I want to go back to the bunker, but I can't restore communications. This can't continue. I can't stay here. I have to run. Your Husk Squadron was wrong. I have to find somewhere safer. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Painful. It hurts. Help. Why stop? Who am I? Wrong, wrong, wrong. I need to run.
She was planning to go AWOL.
Violation of regulations detected. However, due to the death of the unit in question, corrective punishment is impossible.
I'll bring this weapon back to 16D in the bunker.
Interesting. So is there a thing here? Woot for rusty bolts. No, it looks like I'm not going to be able to get over there. Okay, so we're continuing on. I also got some rubber, which, as far as I can tell, I haven't been getting any rubber later on in the game. I've only been finding it here. I think it might be that it's a ground drop here, and that this is the only place that you can get it. So, maybe there are other places that you can get it as well, but probably not any of the ones that I've been to. So, I'm going to go ahead and fully explore this place, just in case. Yeah, well. Melee defense obtained. Boop. Plenty of items to get here. Running right back. Silver ore. Alright, so we successfully backtracked all the way through here. We have investigated this whole place. And we should be able to get going. So, we can turn this in. So there's a lot of people who are abandoning the mission, which is kind of interesting because with failure rates like this, why would you program them this way? It is a strange plan to program things with a desire to rebel. I say rebel, but, you know, if you're gonna make a weapon, you really, really want it to mostly take pleasure in making things die. But I guess if you do too much of that, then they kill you, so... But, I mean, you could just make them take so much pleasure in killing robots that that's all they want to do with their lives. Let's see. Don't see anybody here. I'm wondering how I want to handle this. I'm gonna talk to this person over here again.
Operator 60 to 2B. Come in, 2B.
2B here.
The monitoring signal from the new access point has gone silent. I'm sending you the positional data. Please investigate the site as soon as possible.
Understood.
Okay. I'll be sure to introduce you to my family. So, I was very, very suspicious of this guy. I have a suspicion that he's not one of the Yorha units because, I mean, the Yorha units pretty much all look identical. I know on sight, even if he wore different clothes. But my guess is that he is, like, what's the word? hiding a Yorha unit. Like, my previous concern was that he was, like, that he had, like, killed the Yorha unit. But I don't think that's what happened there. I'm pretty sure that this is a more benign situation than I had first anticipated. No. Right here. So these things have like ranged attack up bonuses that I can get, which is nice. And we can now save the game. I don't know why I came here, because I was thinking I'd be teleporting, but I don't need to teleport, I need to go over here. So we got more of these things. Which take an eternity to kill. Oh, I couldn't shoot through its body. I think I'm just gonna walk away. This is gonna take way too. Whoa, Jesus. Wait, that one's shooting bullets. Shit, shit. Okay. I'm dropping down. Oh god, I'm gonna try.
We've got company. Looks like machines.
Alert. Jamming signals detected from enemy units.
Yeah?
That's not good.
Start fishing. Do I want... Jeez, there's more. We're good. This is very bad. Ooh, these things drop titanium alloy. That's good. I don't think I've ever seen titanium alloy outside of the chests before. Alright, so is there any purpose to that?
Enemy machine life forms eliminated. Access point returned to functioning status.
Bunker to 2B. The signal from the access point just came back online. Good job. I have some information about that, Commander. Go on. The access point went offline because machine life forms were jamming it. Which means they know that facility is one of our network terminals.
Yeah, but that's not all. While they knew it was connected to our network, they didn't try to destroy it. It's almost like they were trying to lay a trap.
Damn. They're getting smarter by the day. Thank you. I'll be sure to share this with the Council of Humanity on the moon. Understood.
Hey! We hit level 20. How about that? Okay, so we can now transport somewhere. I'm gonna head to Pascal's village. I want to do that before I do the Yorha thing. Because I think it might give me... I doubt it, but it might give me an alternative way of handling the situation. Yeah, I just realized that this is a mainline quest. Does that mean the Yorha Betrayers quest is not?
Oh, it's 9S and 2B, yes. Those machines cost quite the ruckus, don't you think?
We need to talk.
Of course. I'll help however I can. Yes, 2B?
That makes sense.
Yes, 2B?
Pascal,
Yes, 2B?
aside from this village, are there any other machines that are cut off from the network?
I suppose that unpleasant songstress you so kindly defeated in the amusement park wasn't part of the network.
You mean that singing thing?
Oh, and of course there's the Forest Kingdom, but
Forest Kingdom?
yes, it's a vast woodland area not far from here. There's a group of machines there attempting to build a nation of sorts. They're quite hostile to outsiders, however. We can't so much as go near the place.
Where is it?
Northeast of the city ruins. You should be able to reach it by passing through the ruins of the commercial facility. If you go, however, be careful. Things have been rather rough there lately.
This Forest Kingdom sounds like something we should check out.
Okay, so I can now go to the forest. I don't know, I feel like ignoring this Yorha quest is a bad idea. I'm gonna, at the very least, see what they have to say, because if this is a situation where they're like turning into bandits, I don't know how why they would become bandits, but whatever. But like, if it's a situation like that, then obviously I'll need to do something about it. But if they don't seem to be hostile, and it seems to be that more like I'm the aggressor, I'm probably just gonna walk away, because I should be able to. You know, I wonder if I could have walked away from Adam when he first spawned. Like, could I have just walked away? Because it didn't occur to me to actually just leave. Because I think I could have gotten back from that place. So if I just left, I wonder. Whoop. If I had just left, would that have changed things? I'm stuck on the fact that this game has multiple endings, right? So, a game that has multiple endings that highlights it very early on that it has multiple endings is...
They're from Yorha.
Alert. Targets are rogue units 22B and 64B, currently designated for detention.
They've come for us, idiot!
Prepare to engage and inform the captain!
Got it!
You're both currently wanted by command for desertion. Disengage and surrender immediately. Shut your trap!
Okay, so maybe I should have not played like Jay. Oh shit, wrong weapon. Oops, I was not paying attention. Oh shit. Oh. Oh god.
Hold up! The captain is ordering a retreat!
Understood!
Okay, go ahead and retreat. Okay.
They got away.
So they did not fight to the death, which is good. In addition, they seem to still have a military setup. Though, I mean, that is very likely just because of the... comes naturally to them. The person who was in the position of authority when they abandoned ship is probably still in charge. Just by force of habit. So, I'm guessing that they're going to be in here. Can I go down there? Am I going to die? It's hard to tell. I haven't actually seen any fatal drops since I started playing this game, so probably I'd be fine. Okay, as far as I can tell. Oh god. I might have to do these in order. Because the place up here, I didn't see any evidence. It's going to be useful. I'm going to go ahead and check my mail.
Operator 60 to 2B. Come in, 2B.
I read you, operator. Go ahead.
It looks like the transporter we installed in the city ruins has gone offline. Our surface activity is going to be severely limited until we get it fixed. Can you head over there and get it working again when you have a sec?
Will do.
Thanks, 2B. Sending the details now.
Report. Mail notification received from access point. Analysis. Non-functioning transporters can result in serious limitations to data uploading and other vital mission activities. Recommend repairing transporter as quickly as possible.
Understood.
Okay, so that's almost guaranteed to be another trap. That terminal there is down. Do I want to deal with that first? No. I think I want to deal with this first. So we're going to figure out what's going on with these people.
Alert. Targets are rogue units 22B and 64B, currently designated for detention.
Damn it! I'll kill you!
Where are you? Ah, here we go. So I actually can just jump down here. They're not going to get knocked in the air by this, so I should probably stop. Swap. Oh shit. Right? Oh, they disappeared. Did I just miss? I think I just completely missed. What? So I triggered my O on her, which resulted in her promptly beating the crap out of me. Too many targets on me. They are not withdrawing this time, it looks like. Shit. Okay, so it looks like
22B. 64B. What the hell?
Alert. Target is former Yorha Captain 8B, currently wanted for desertion. Proposal. Disable and detain at once.
You did this!
Please, you have to stop fighting.
Shut up! You don't know anything!
Analysis. Unit 8B specializes in close quarters combat. Proposal. Destroy enemy with long-range attacks.
Destroy? What happened to detain?
yeah, no shit. Though to be fair, I mean, as long as their black boxes are intact, pretty much all fine. Yeah, it looks like maybe approaching this fight at all was not optimal if I want to not hurt people. Because I was planning on finding out what was going on with these people, but I haven't really learned anything about them, unfortunately.
Units destroyed. Black box signals confirmed offline. Mission complete.
We killed them. Our fellow units. Why the hell did they steal from the Resistance in the first place? You think Anemone might know something, 2B?
Let's find out.
Indeed. I feel like that was a mission that I probably didn't want to complete. Whoa, jeez. Well, so we completed this mission, which turned out to be not the kind of thing we really wanted to finish. Let's go to the Resistance village again. Yeah, what I probably should have done was walked away when they were getting that low. Lovely. Just lovely.
So it turns out those soldiers didn't actually steal anything. Which means... what? 9S to command. Come in.
Operator 210 here. Go ahead.
It's about the Yorha soldiers who deserted.
Copy that, 9S. We've confirmed their status on this end.
No, but I mean... the Resistance says that none of their supplies are actually missing. So what's going on here?
I lack access to the data concerning this mission.
Huh?
The order came from the commander herself.
What? Operator, I don't understand.
Be careful, 9S. I have no further information.
Huh? Operator? Operator? The hell is that all about?
Let's go.
But...
we're here to fight. That's all.
Interesting. Excuse me. So we have... I'll just teleport here, and then we'll go to the center to complete that. So, unfortunately, I was really hoping that they would at some point stand down and attempt to talk, because there was no attempt at parley on their part, which is strange because, you know, I'm every bit as much one of them as they are of me, right? Like, they have the same impetus to not want to fight me, but oh, I just got myself punched twice in the face. I am a talented individual. And Aldrea continues to laugh. I was being, like, really aggressive there, so it's not exactly surprising that I died. Wait, what? This is the closest... This is not the closest teleport point where I died. So we're gonna continue back over there. I can't believe I got myself... well, yeah, I can. I can 100% believe I got myself killed like a noob there. Getting myself killed is how I roll. Up we go. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's... that guy's floating. Okay. I love the guys that are like along the side. I'm dying like 2 inches from this, so I don't have to worry too much about it.
Alert. Hostile machine lifeforms detected in the vicinity of the non-functioning transporter. Jamming signals detected. Hypothesis. Transporter malfunction is due to enemy jamming signals. Proposal. Unit 2B should destroy the enemy machines.
Is that all of them? Let's check this thing out. I don't see any damage.
Analysis. Transporter is now operational.
This is Yorha Unit 2B. Connect me to Bunker Operator 60.
Oh, hello, 2B. Operator 60 here.
The transporter was being jammed by machine lifeforms. It should be working now.
Looks green on my end, 2B. Nice work. I'll let Command know right away. I'll also be sending over a little reward for all your hard work.
Roger.
You know, 2B, I'm a little jealous. Don't get me wrong. I know all this fighting isn't easy for you. But you get to see all these new and amazing things out there. It might be nice to visit the surface sometime, you know? That's all.
I see.
Right. Apologies for the unnecessary chatter. Anyway, Operator 60 out.
Ranged attack up. So, I'm actually going to do a skill setup because I have a million thingamabobbers. I'm going to go ahead and put like every ranged attack up that I have. There we go. So I'm not going to equip that one. I don't think I want to go over there quite yet. But anyway, so that will be somewhat useful when I'm sitting in a position where I've got exclusively ranged attacks. I think it'll be useful for when I'm in the ship as well, though maybe not as useful in the ship as I would imagine, because the melee attacks are pretty significant in the ship as well, so. Sometimes the ship doesn't have much use on the melee attacks. It depends on what's going on, but it seems like most of the time the melee attacks on the ship are pretty good.
Say, 2B,
What?
when do you think you'll be willing to call me Nines?
9S works just fine.
Well, yeah, but... This must be the commercial structure Pascal was talking about. The records say it was once a facility known as a shopping center.
No getting through here.
Maybe there's some kind of mechanism we could engage? If we were human, we probably would have gone shopping and such here, right?
More meaningless conjecture.
You're so serious, 2B. You know that?
Alert. Multiple machine lifeforms detected above our position.
All hail the Forest King.
All hail the Forest King.
Who the heck is the Forest King?
You're getting distracted.
Well, what do you expect? I'm a scanner. Combat was never meant to be my forte.
The Forest King.
Check this guy. He's just running away.
I think I'm gonna lose this stuff before I... Ooh, weapon attack +1. Like that. Am I supposed to force him to go somewhere, or am I supposed to kill him? His running strategy is very strange. I'm just cannot be bothered.
It's going to explode!
What the hell?
Huh? Hey, where am I?
What's that?
Hey there, guys. What's up?
This thing's weird, 2B. Let's kill it.
What's
Wait,
with you?
what? No!
Good idea.
No!
Okay, what was that?
Dude, you're a scanner. Why is your solution to everything to murder it? Come on, man. Just calm down and scan. Shouldn't you be like interested in
Looks like the
ooh,
forest is
what's
just
going on
ahead.
with this thing? Let me investigate. Instead, he's like, ooh, this thing's weird. I've never seen this before, so let's murder it as quickly as possible so that we don't have to think about it. That is a lot of dead androids.
Aim for the enemy androids. Engage battle mode. Now fight for your king. Fly!
Here they come. Better keep your guard up.
I'm aware of how to fight. You just be careful.
I will, 2B.
They like fly away. That was cool. Double-crossing android thought of a loved one in a distant land stuck in the past. bullshit in here.
These machines.
They were talking about a king, right? I saw what looked to be a castle further in. Maybe we should take a look.
Do you know what a castle even is?
Don't let up. Intruders detected. Loyal knights, keep your lives for the king of one forest. For the king of one forest.
Mistakes were made. Oh my god. Well, mistakes of the very easily punished nature were made. And then continued to be made. Well, now I know why it is that people were dying here. It's because if you actually get hit and you just keep being aggressive, because I probably could have dodged out of there, but I kept like trying to attack. Let's see, where am I now? Oh god. Jeez. Okay, so this is like a bunch of crap. Oh, so if you're, you know, stupidly over-aggressive, you can, in fact, get murdered by those things, so... Hey, this thing's back. What level are you? Jesus. Okay. Don't think I've seen that attack before. I'm lucky as hell, though. I should have gotten killed by that. I dodged kind of into it. I'm wondering, actually, should I? Nah, I'm not gonna tinker with that stuff until I get my body back.
Don't let up. The enemy is among us. Don't let any intruder get in. We must protect our king. Protect our king.
That's a lot of EXP too that I
Hold
almost
on.
lost.
This is one of the places in that resistance member's photographs. Better record the coordinates.
Oh, right, I need to get to a thing. I need to get to one of those. Oh shit! Oh, that's cool. Okay, I forgot that I need to head back to the bunker to do something. I need to deliver this weapon back. Mold of it. Wow, that's a lot of money. Ooh, EXP gain times +4. Huh. So we're gonna go to the bunker. Turn in this quest. I think honesty is the best policy generally. I always Whoa. Holy shit. That's interesting. That's like super interesting. So did she just want confirmation that she was dead? Like she was like scared that she wasn't actually gone, and so she's like, that's interesting. That's super interesting. Okay, so the Type 40 Lance looks like it's just a better version of Virtuous Dignity. Wonder if this is better than hard to know. Yeah, that was not what I was expecting at all. Just, oh, so she was a deserter? Ha! Of course she was a deserter. To think she used to heap abuse on me for being weak. Anyway, that's very interesting. And it particularly goes to show you sort of the nature of abuse to an extent, where like people are not necessarily, it's not necessarily going to be something that they talk about even after the person is gone. And it's not easy.
Looks like the freak show's in town.
Well, I don't think we need to break them.
We must protect our king and kingdom! We must show our foes what we royal knights are made of! We must show them!
Interesting. Oh, that was a passage. Do I need to go up here? Is this another one of those things, or is this a quest? Oh! Is this the blacksmith?
Nice shack.
Stay away from them! Leave this place! Leave now!
Okay, now wait, what?
Leave now!
Okay. He told me to leave, so I'll leave. There. Indication of a quest here, but as far as I can tell, this person is just a shepherd, so I'm just gonna leave.
Ready, aim, thrust. Okay, next, put your back into it.
That's really interesting.
First, get information now. Take position. Keep going. Don't be afraid.
I'm curious whether we can establish like diplomatic relations with these people and then they won't be hostile anymore. It's possible that they've just like latched on to some
The enemy is among us. Don't let any intruders get in. We must protect our
feudal ideas,
protect our king.
which, you know, feudalism, generally speaking, not friendly. So it might be that they're kind of beyond hope, but we'll see. So what's this castle I'm looking for? Pyrite. There's a chest here. Well played. Very. I would say very well hidden, but pretty decently hidden anyway. The reason it's not super well hidden is because the natural tendency to put the camera behind you is gonna detect it. So where do I need to go here? Guess I need to get over here.
How are we supposed to reach that castle?
That is literally just the question that I was asking. I feel like there is a bridge here. So maybe I am supposed to just use this bridge.
So those machines had a king? But how can a concept like loyalty be understood by a machine?
Are you seriously asking questions like this still when we've got, like, weird, like, parent-child relationships and sibling relationships and all sorts of bizarre things going on? It doesn't even really matter if they understand it. What matters is that they're trying to emulate it. It's... like, this, I don't... like, with the familial relations, they seem to be reasonably on point. Yes.
I'll never let you pass.
What seems to be electrical? Shit. You are really, really fast. Whoops. So we hit 21. Start fishing. Now, conceivably, I could have just ignored them and gone by. I'm wondering, like, what a like the maximum pacifism run would look like in this game. Oh. Rewards!
Yep, this looks like a king's castle, all right.
So we got a mushroom, and I think I needed mushrooms for certain things. I'm really curious about what all these chests are, because I still haven't gotten the ability to unlock them. Oh shit. Okay. Offensive heal. Ooh, I wonder if offensive heal is a life steal. Life steal is an interesting... Okay, so I don't see any way to get up there. So... now go down. There's something shiny here. Okay, so we got to... Ooh! I'm liking this place. So we got another offensive heal. And titanium alloy.
Watch out for hostile enemies, 2B.
Roger that, 9...
Huh? Wait, what did you just say?
Roger that, 9S.
Wait, no, that's not what you said. You said 9s. Or at least something close to...
Cut the chatter and engage the enemy.
I love how she's just trolling him. She's like, I didn't say that, I don't know what you're talking about. God damn it. How am I not hitting it? Jesus! Okay, I almost just killed myself by jumping into that. Bulletproof or something? Okay, I actually was hitting it. There we go. So now I can shoot it. I don't know why I couldn't hit it before. So many items. Oh my god. Oh god. So, I'm not done. Oh shit. Hello, where'd you go? I think I can get up to that next level. Alright. So there's an item here.
Analysis. This part belongs to a machine life form.
Don't need this.
Analysis.
We should take it anyway. Wait. A lot of keys. Alright, so let's take this guy. Oh, this is the This is the setup that the other guy has now. The dojo guy. Saw a machine taking a walk on a power smell the bomb bag.
Don't let them take anything else from us.
Oh, good. Not taking anything. Don't worry. Oh, God. I'm gonna die. So, the thing with these guys is that they have that multi-hit combo, and if you're in the middle of a loot animation, you can't come. The anti-chain damage thing is actually very valuable here. Highlight. Oh God. There wasn't a ladder on the other one. I'm gonna go down first. There's multiple floors we can go down, actually. So we got a mushroom. We have another way to get up to that floor. We have an exit over here. It goes to where? I'm gonna come back to that. That might actually be the way to progress. Here. going on about doing a preemptive strike. At least not aggro. Okay, they are aggro. Well, let's get here, so let's go ahead. That worked. So we dealt with the group that was ready to declare war on everybody. Of course, they were in such a... I don't know how they would give orders to anybody, considering that they were... tiny little room, which there was no apparent way out of. No. Okay.
Analysis. This part.
Okay, so there's another one of these. This is very bizarre. God damn it. The way that the thing handles those corners is a little strange. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do, it looks like the Information unlocked.
You will go no further. We will protect the king with our very lives. Don't give them a single inch. All hail the king! This is a beloved nation.
Shit. Oh, and then I get myself killed.
No.
The dodges were going solidly, and then I misjudged right there. That's so sad. But I should be like inches away, so probably. I hope so. Yeah, looks like it.
You will go no further. We will protect the king with
Oh,
our
Jesus.
very lives. Don't give them a single inch. All hail the king! This is a beloved nation.
Heard the screams of crazed machine. Is this the king?
Is this their king?
Well. Hello, lady. So is she an android who took off the blindfold?
That's an android. A Yorha-type android.
Alert. This unit is currently wanted by Yorha. Annihilation recommended.
Annihilation? But why?
Let's go, 9S.
2B?
Bunker to 2B and 9S. We've picked up a signal from the black box of a fugitive known as A2. What you see in front of you is your enemy.
But she's...
She deserted us. She's destroyed multiple pursuit androids. Now kill her before she kills you.
Can I talk to her? What the fuck? Why did you shoot her? What the hell? That was not me. I was just like approaching to see if I could communicate, and it triggered combat instantaneously. It's like, wait, what? No, that's not. What? That's not right. Okay, so let's try this again.
You will go no further. We will protect
Oh shit, I didn't see you.
our lives. Don't give them a single inch. All hail the king! This is a beloved nation.
Jeez. I guess I shouldn't have bothered. So many bodies sitting here. So, there's a massive amount of killing to be done here. Oh shit. Shit! Oh my god, the body blocks. The body block. He jumped up in the air, which I dodged straight into him, and then he just smashed me in the face. Oh man. Okay, so I should be able to get to my body first.
We will protect the king with our own lives. Don't kill a single inch. All hail the king! Stand up, beloved nation!
A lot of fighting. Okay. So this is now usable again. Go ahead and quick save. Do I want to continue on this way, or do I want to go back the other direction? Because there was that... Go blank. Ooh, Matsamune! So, I can upgrade this lance. want to. Might as well. So I need 2 more black pearls for that. Discount? I wonder what that does. I need 1 more warp wire. Oh! Oh, God. Right on the bus. So, there are 4 black weapons and 4 white weapons, he says.
Don't let them take anything else from us. Leave our kingdom.
Oh shit. Shit. Oh shit! Shit! They're spawning. God damn it. They're coming from the front, so like they can come from areas where it's like I'm safe as far as I'm concerned because I think I know where all of the directions, and then they appear right next to me and it's like, wait, what? The 2D stuff I think is in some ways way harder than the 3D stuff just because of the fact that you get used to the idea that you know where the enemies are, and then they're just not there. They're coming from all sides.
Don't pay for this invaders. Don't let them take anything else from us. Leave our kingdom.
Okay, so this way. Ah, yeah, that's right. With our lovely snake. Oh, there's more than one. Hello. That's interesting. There we go. The double jump dash in this specific location. again. Okay, so it looks like if I had gone like 10 feet further, I would have realized that I had a dead end here. This means that I need to get all the way back. Before it even aggroed. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do a quick save. Now, that boss over there one-shot me. Which is obviously suboptimal.
Is this their king? 2B! That's an android! A Yorha-type android!
Alert. This unit is currently wanted by Yorha. Annihilation recommended.
Annihilation? But why?
Let's go, 9S.
2B?
Bunker to 2B and 9S. We've picked up a signal from the black box of a fugitive known as A2. What you see in front of you is your enemy.
But she's...
She deserted us. She's destroyed multiple pursuit androids. Now kill her before she kills you.
Okay, looks like I'm not going to be given a choice here. Okay, well, she just one-shot me again. Oh man, God, she is rough. So, I'm not sure how I'm going to handle her. Because I keep dying pretty much just instantaneously. So, I don't know, I think it's going to be fine. I need to figure the fight out. Oh, that's interesting. I think I was still there. There we go. Gain my body. There we go. Okay, so do I want to set up some sort of... Because I have this third one that I can do. It's 30% reduction in damage taken. It's 20% extra HP. That is actually really good. So this melee defense plus 6 is actually ridiculously good. The lower level ones are really weak. Like, if I had 3 of these, this would cost 27, and it would give me 12%. This is 30% right there. I think I'm actually going to pop out of here, because I can just teleport away. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start upgrading some of these things that I've got. So, because I can just TP right back here, so I don't need to worry about that. Instead, what I'm just going to do is pop over to the resistance camp, get this done. But yeah, this is the first android that we've seen that does not have the facial covering, I think. And I'm sure that that's
Report. Mail
deliberate.
notification received from access point.
That's interesting.
Pod?
Understood.
I didn't say anything yet.
The conversation between Operator 6O and Unit 2B has been analyzed. Hypothesis. Unit 2B wishes to send Operator 6O a gift from the surface, so that she might be able to experience it in some fashion.
That's right.
That is super creepy.
The gift should be a photograph of a rare flower.
You think?
Analysis of historical data indicates that human females enjoyed viewing the reproductive organs of flowering plants. If Unit 2B can procure appropriate image data, it could be uploaded to the bunker. Proposal. Unit 2B should obtain an image of the plant known as the desert rose.
All right.
Okay. So I've seen a million flowers. So what am I gonna do? Is this? Yes. Okay, so oh, interesting. So when you do fuse them, the cost fluctuates based off of what you use to do it with. Oh, the other thing that I need to do so those meteorites are worth a lot. I think I might have used the wrong one for that. It's a lot of deadly heals. So, let me guess. No, so it does have some combination of them. It's not just absorbing the highest cost. This is 2 6s and it's still going to 7, so it doesn't automatically maintain. This anti-change damage is very cheap. I wonder if this indicates that it's the minimum cost. I think it is. So I think 4 is the minimum cost for like a level 1 thing or whatever. Okay, so let's take a look at what kind of improvement we've made here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the melee defense one in. Get all the weapon attack ups. Offensive heal. Can't put that one in. I can put this one in if I want. Okay. Do I have auto heal in here? I actually should get this in here if I can. Unfortunately, I think what I'm going to do, I have some of this stuff that I probably will never need. Like a critical up +1 that costs 10 is crazy expensive, so I'm just gonna sell this. Oh, this isn't. Okay. Do I want this? Fast cooldown +3 reduces pod per input. I don't feel like this is something that I need. I think it's probably too expensive for what I've done. Very unlikely to use reset, but if I can get it high enough, maybe I will. We have a bunch of deadly heal +1s. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of all the expensive ones. We have some really, really bad normal deadly heals. Okay, so I just got 16 more space. And what am I going to do here? There we go. So we've now got 2800 max HP. We've also got 30% reduced melee damage. We do not have any reduction to range damage, but that's okay. But I'm actually going to have to end things here for now because it is getting super late. So we're going to end things here for now. Next time we will try to take out this boss. Hopefully we will be successful. We will talk to some people, do some side quests probably, and all that good jazz. So thank you everyone for watching. It has been a pleasure to stream for you today, and I hope to see you all again next time.